And talking about GPTCA, you are a board member, and also you are one of the founders of the GPTCA. Let me ask you, how was the process to build GPTCA? Because it's a very important organization, and people on the audience can understand how it works.
GPTCA was founded by around 20 coaches in New York, which went together to a dinner. And our vision was to give young coaches, especially also from countries which have not a big coach community. Let's say when you go to the big countries like France, there is a lot of coaches, or US. But if you go to countries which are developing tennis, there are no players, former players or former coaches, which can help young coaches. And to transport the knowledge of the most experienced coaches to young, motivated, upcoming coaches was the vision of GPTCA, and we share this together with the ATP. We have we are ATP certified. We have a great cooperation with them. And we are also developing, like you are our biggest development, Fernando. You created this World Tennis Congress in the time which was really challenging in Corona times. And this year you had the second edition with more than 60 top coaches, which were ready to share their experience, their knowledge in all fields of tennis with the upcoming generation and community. And I think this vision to help, same as I got help when I was young, to help young motivated coaches will develop the game, will make the game of tennis better, and will help these young coaches.
Yeah, and it's very important because people on the audience, you have to understand that the culture of sharing is very important, and we need to share the information of the top coaches, and that's why, Dirk, let me ask you why it's important for a coach, because for sure we have a lot of coaches listening you in this episode. Why is important to have the GPTCA certification?
The GPTCA certification shows that you made the course, that you took your time to develop your knowledge. And for a player, it shows that you are a coach which knows if he goes to the professional tour, junior tour, starting in the ITF or under 16, 14 regional federation, later on future challengers, that the coach has the knowledge which is needed to help him in the best possible way. It's one of my experience that in the federations, they teach you the techniques, they teach you a lot of good things. But as you know, only coaches which either a big career, which had great ranking in the ATP or WTA, or coaches which a valid coach exam are allowed to join GPTCA and make our courses. I would say GPTCA is upgrading coaches which had their overall knowledge made in the federation. We don't fight against federation or don't want to do the same what anybody anyway is doing. We want to making a new value, a better value for coaches which are motivated. And you know, when you be coach and in a country with no really big history, and there's a junior coming up and he plays outstanding tennis and you want to help him, nobody teach you how you do this. Starting with the rules, starting with what you have to take care of in developing, in tournament schedule, in what is the difference between the surfaces. That is a lot of issues which you need to learn. And, you know, I'm very proud that that I can say in GPTCA, you learn it from the best. And this is the quality of what we teach, what we bring to the young, upcoming, motivated coaches is, I think, outstanding quality. And about this, I'm thankful to everybody involved and helping to make this mission possible.